Welcome back everyone to today's journey into the fascinating world of coins where small pieces of metal turn into treasures worth millions of dollars. Imagine holding a simple 1-cent coin in your hand, a coin you might have once received as change at a store, and now learning that this same coin could be worth a fortune beyond imagination. Today we are going to talk about the Liberty 1-cent 1994 United States coin, a coin that has not only a rich history but also an unbelievable current market value estimated at $118.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single cent coin that is now worth more than luxury mansions, high-end cars, or even an entire lifetime of earnings. This is not just a story about money, it is about history, rarity, passion, and the mystery that surrounds these coins. The Liberty 1-cent coin from 1994 with the D mint mark is one of those extraordinary pieces that takes us deep into American history. The D stands for the Denver Mint, where the coin was produced. The Denver Mint has been one of the most important facilities in the history of American coinage. Coins from Denver are often collectible, but in 1994 something truly remarkable happened that made this particular Liberty cent a shining star in the numismatic world. Collectors across the globe have been drawn to this coin not only because of its age but also because of the unique circumstances that made certain pieces exceptionally rare and valuable. When we talk about the design, the 1994 Liberty 1 cent continues the legacy of the Lincoln cent design, which had already been in circulation for decades. On the obverse side of the coin, you see the bust of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, a figure who symbolizes freedom, unity, and leadership. This design was first introduced back in 1909 to honor the centennial of Lincoln's birth, and since then, it has been a powerful reminder of American history on every penny minted. On the reverse side of the 1994 coin, you would typically find the Lincoln Memorial, a structure that itself honors the memory and leadership of Abraham Lincoln. This combination of historical symbolism and intricate design makes the coin not just a piece of currency but a miniature canvas of national pride and heritage. But what truly makes the 1994 Liberty cent remarkable is not just its design, it is its rarity and the extraordinary value it has achieved in today's market. While millions of cents were struck at the Denver Mint in 1994, a very small number of them contained minting errors and unique features that transformed them into treasures. Some coins might have off-center strikes, double dies, or unusual die cracks that give them unique appearances. Others may have been struck with slight variations in metal composition or with extremely sharp details that make them stand out. These small variations, when preserved in excellent condition, turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary collectible. Now imagine one of these rare pieces surfacing in pristine condition. A collector finds it, recognizes its rarity, and the coin begins to circulate among experts, auction houses, and enthusiasts. Over time its story grows, its fame spreads, and its market value climbs higher and higher. That is exactly what has happened with the 1994 Liberty 1 cent. What was once worth a single cent has now been valued at over $118 million in today's market, making it one of the most valuable coins in American history. Collectors and investors look at this coin as more than just a piece of money. It has become a piece of history, a piece of art, and a piece of mystery. The coin is not just about its metal content, it is about the story it carries. It tells us about the craftsmanship of the Denver Mint, the significance of Abraham Lincoln in American memory, and the unpredictable way value can grow over time. No one in 1994 could have imagined that a coin struck for circulation would someday fetch more than most people will earn in several lifetimes. The value of coins like this is determined by many factors. Rarity is one of the most important. If only a few examples of a coin exist, demand will naturally skyrocket. Condition is another critical factor. A coin in uncirculated or mint condition, showing no signs of wear and retaining its full luster, can command astronomical prices. Historical significance also adds weight. Since the Lincoln cent has been one of the longest-running coin designs in the world, it holds a special place in American culture and history. Finally, collector passion and market trends push values higher and higher as wealthy enthusiasts compete to own these remarkable treasures. The 1994 Liberty 1 cent that has reached such a mind-blowing value of $118.5 million is a perfect storm of all these factors. Its rarity, its flawless preservation, and its connection to American history make it irresistible to collectors. Auction houses have reported record-breaking sales whenever such coins appear, and the bidding wars often involve some of the most passionate and wealthy collectors from around the globe. This is why even a single cent, when it carries this kind of significance, can surpass the value of gold, diamonds, or luxury real estate. What makes the story even more fascinating is the possibility that there may still be undiscovered examples of the 1994 Liberty cent hiding in collections, drawers, or old coin jars. Imagine someone unknowingly holding onto a fortune without realizing it, thinking it is just an ordinary penny. That is the magic of numismatics, the study and collection of coins. It reminds us that sometimes treasures hide in plain sight and that the smallest objects can hold the greatest value. So when you think about the Liberty 1 cent coin from 1994 with the Denver mint mark, do not just think about its face value. Think about the history it represents, the rarity it embodies, and the millions of dollars it has commanded in today's market. Think about the thrill of discovery, the passion of collectors, and the way such a tiny coin can hold such a massive story. It is proof that value is not always about size or appearance. Sometimes it is about uniqueness, history, and desire. As we close today's journey, remember that every coin has a story, and sometimes those stories are worth fortunes. The 1994 Liberty 1 cent is one of those stories, a symbol of how the ordinary can become extraordinary, how history and rarity can turn copper into gold, and how one penny can transform into $118.5 million. Keep your eyes open, because you never know, the next treasure could be in your pocket right now.